Hello and welcome to Study History with Mr. P and my second recall quiz on the topic of superpower relations and the Cold War. This is a multiple choice recall quiz, so first of all press pause, grab a pen and piece of paper and listen carefully to each question and write down the answers. So you can see on this screen all the questions in one go. In a moment though, I'm going to go through the questions one at a time, and after each question I will then give you the answer. But if you prefer, you can obviously have a go at all this quiz first and then go through the answers one by one with me. So question 1, what does NATO stand for? And the answer is North Atlantic Treaty Organization. In what year did Stalin die? Was it A 1945, B 1949 or C 1953? And the answer is C 1953. Question 3. What was the Berlin blockade? Was it when Stalin cut off all rail, road and canal traffic to starve out West Berlin? Or when Stalin put up a wall to stop people from the West getting into East Berlin? Or when the USA flew supplies into Berlin? Well, the answer is the first one, when Stalin cut off all rail, road and canal traffic to starve out West Berlin. But if you put the last answer as well, then you're thinking that that is the response. The Allied response to the Berlin blockade was the airlift, when the USA and the other Allies flew supplies into Berlin. Question 4. When was the Berlin blockade? Was it January 1949 to March 1950, June 1948 to May 1949, or July 1948 to July 1949? The answer is B, June 1948 to May 1949. Question 5. In what year did the USA successfully test its own nuclear weapon? And the answer is B, 1949. Question 6. In what year was the Warsaw Pact created? Was it A, 1953, B, 1955 or C, 1957? And the answer is B, 1955. Question 7. Which country was divided into 4 after World War II? Was it Poland, France or Germany? And the answer is Germany. Question 8. Which countries ran a zone each of this country? Was it France and Britain, USSR and USA, or USA, USSR, Britain and France? And the answer is all 4, so the USA, USSR, Britain and France. Question 9. In which country's zone was Berlin? Was it in the zone run by the USSR, by the USA or by China? And the answer is the zone run by the USSR. And final question now. Why was this significant for the development of the Cold War? Was it because it created tension between the West and the East? Because it made Stalin feel vulnerable? Or because it led to the creation of 2 armed camps, NATO and the Warsaw Pact? And the answer is all of them. So all of these are reasons why the Berlin blockade and airlift were significant to the development of the Cold War. So to recap, this final slide contains all of the answers to the quiz. So if you want, you can always pause this before the video ends and check all your answers. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.